welcome back. Today kicked off 3 straight days of wall-to-wall high school hockey action as part of the Summerfest showcase. And we begin with the defending Section 7A champions, the Hibbing-Chisholm Bluejackets, taking on the Northern Lakes Lightning. The Bluejackets were just 2 games away from a state championship last year, out here with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, looking to head back to the tournament. No more Rex Wally in between the pipes, so it's senior Gavin Lamphere who will be the main man in net this year for Hibbing, diving for a grade A save early in the second. Then the offense got to work for the Jackets. A beautiful tic-tac-toe play finds the stick of senior Ben Golly, who makes it 2-0. Then just a couple minutes later, it's Blake Riccio finishing off a beautiful 2-on-1. The Blue Jackets opened the Summerfest Hockey Showcase with a 5-2 win over Northern Lakes. The Duluth East Greyhounds hit the ice next. And even though the team only had 4 wins last year, it's an up-and-coming young squad with lots of potential. They took on the Benilde St. Margaret Red Knights, with the star of the show today being starting netminder Nolan Nygaard for Duluth East. The Greyhounds fought hard today, but fell 6-1 against those Red Knights, and they're back on the ice tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. in Hermantown. The Cloquet Esco Carleton Lumberjacks were the top-ranked team in Class A for most of last season, falling just short in that section championship game. Today they took on the St. Cloud Crush. The Jacks look for back-to-back winning seasons. Goaltender Jacob Ilinardo is back for another season between the pipes, and sophomore forward Jordan Sewell is one of the top scorers this season for the Lumberjacks. CEC got the shutout and cruises to a 4-0 victory over the Crush. Those games